To gaze into the void is a tricky and very deadly quest in Enshrouded, but I not only accomplished it, I also practiced about a dozen times to figure out how to get out of this deadly labyrinth, and I'll show you all the details of how to do it yourself. Let's go! To gaze into the void requires us to go into the Albanese summits, so I've gotten frost protection. I have on frost protection armor hidden underneath here, and we're gonna go just southeast of the Albanese ancient spire. Here we go. Gonna drop down and I'm gonna glide over to the side of this mountain right above the shroud, and I'm gonna drop down here where I can see there's a place that I can walk down into the shroud. I'm gonna wait until I'm as close to the shroud as I can get without being in it. And then I'm going to take my shroud potion, eat all my shroud food, get my shroud resistance up as high as I can. And remember that when I'm in there, if I see a reset timer, I'm going to make sure not to destroy it so that I can use it. This will be useful. Ask me how I know. So I'm going to go down and to the right. It's going to say to search this area and descend into the grave of the shroud layer to find the tendril of the abyss. And go to this little ruin and go downstairs. Of course, we're going to have baddies along the way on the left and the right. Come to the T-junction and a bigger baddie is going to show up. Take him out and go to the left. Take out this guy. Go around to the left again. Then you're going to find one of these webs. Break it with a pickaxe and descend. Here on the right, if you need to, you can restore your shroud time. Keep going further down. You're going to find the new mud here. It'll sink you down and make you sluggish. You can mine some archaic essence while you're there if you want, but first you should take out the big bad guy. Might be worth using some ranged attacks if you're not a tank. Corrosive blood will give you the repair kit at the hunter, and you can also get a gem of cold composure. There's going to be multiple big bad guys. Bye-bye. They're coming from the right. And we get an eyeball. Watch out for that spray. Once you take those guys out, there's not a lot more over here, but you can mine and get a lot more archaic essence here and there if you want. So then going back up the hall, we're back to where we started with the mud. So this time, we're going to go to the left, hopping to get out of the mud, continue going left. Some of the guys down here can give you shroud particles, which opens up more recipes at the alchemist. You have to gaze into the mind, into the eye of this guy, while not getting shot by his shroud laser. And then here on the right, you find this special chest. Keep going further down. Now I've come to a T again. I can go to the left and I can fight some baddies and get some goodies off of them, including some pretty mean eyeballs. I'm going to go to the right. More mud on the right. So I'm going to hop. I'm not going to get stuck in the mud because there's going to be baddies down there. So I'm going to start using ranged stuff to take them out. And I'm going to go down hopping so I don't get too deep in the mud. Watch out for exploding bugs. I'm going to ignore the left and rights, and I'm just going to go forward. Going to have some of the big bad guys with the shields. Keep going straight. Try to take out the spawner with ranged. Once you take out the spawner door, it's gonna make an opening to the side. It's gonna have a big bad guy in there. So be ready to fight. The eyeball will spit at you, an evil laser again. Once you get past the eyeball on the left, continue going straight. And here's the big chamber. Probably want to use ranged as much as you can. We're gonna take out these tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the tendrils of the abyss. There's another one behind this wall right here to the right. If you're using magic, you can shoot through the wall. I don't know if you can do that with arrows. I can still see it flipping a bit over the side of the wall. Jump up on top of this. Over. Take him out. Might be better to do it from above. When you search the tentacles, you get shroud adhesive. There'll be another one in the back left corner behind that column. When you look back at the door that we came in this chamber, there's an opening to the left and the right, and one straight ahead up above. We're going to head to the one straight up above these stairs. Get rid of the mushroom in there. Watch your step, because there is hot lava. And walk right up to this thing and break through. And here we find a cask with a legendary in it that can also be enhanced with gems. We go back out to the main chamber. Now I'm going to go through the door to the left. I'm going to take a right down this tunnel with mud. A left around the corner. And then I'm going to come into a big chamber that has one of these evil winches. So plan to fight with range. And be ready to parry. She is really tough. Don't recommend using ice against her. Fire is more effective. Or shock. If you're a mage. She's no joke. You might want to bring friends. This will give you a shroud nexus. Her head, Mistafel sickle scythe, legendary runes, and a shocking ice wand. And complete the quest. Now you probably need to get out of here pretty quickly, because your shroud time is probably pretty low. Ask me how I know. Head north. That's where you'll find the entrance. Don't run into that mushroom. Now you're back into the hallway. go up the stairs and continue running north till you hit a wall. You have to take a left west. Take a right through the glowing door north. Now you're back in the tentacle chamber. Go into the middle of the room, turn right east. You can see the door that you originally came in. Go up the stairs and out the door. Now you come to another hallway. You're going to turn left and go north. Through the mud. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Keep going straight. Watch out for the lava at the bottom. Take the stairs to the right. Back up at the top. Go through the tunnel north again. You hit a wall. You have to take a left to the west. Don't fall through. If you do fall through the hole, come back through the door. Jump over the lava. There's the stairs you just went up. Go up the top of the stairs into the doorway. Being careful not to fall in the hole this time. Stay to the right. Over to the right. There's a stairs going up. Jump over the hole. And you're out into the main building. Take a left. There's the stairs that take you up. Remember, when you come out of the building, you came in from the right, which is southwest. And that's where you can get back up out of the shroud. Hopefully, just in time. Remember, worst case scenario, if you exit out to the main menu, you'll end up back at your base. Just saying. That's why it's good to have a guide to tell you where to go. I hope you liked this and it was helpful. Until next time, happy gaming.